I came into this world as a tomboy. My mother said I had a catcher's mitt in one hand, a basketball in the other, and she was pretty sure I was wearing ice skates during the delivery. In kindergarten, we had beads and blocks that we used to string, and the girls would always make them into a beautiful necklace and wear them this way. Well, the boys strung them and wore them across their chest like this, like a commando. I was a commando. As a kid, I had a tan and already peeled by Easter every year. That's how much I was outside all the time. When I got to high school, I was voted most athletic. I majored in health and physical education in college. I taught, I coached. I became a sports massage therapist and worked on weekend warriors and Olympians and world-class athletes. I loved what I did. So I was a runner for 40 years, a triathlete for more than 20, and I probably completed several hundred races, including a couple ultra races. Do you know what an ultra race is? Anything more than a marathon. And a marathon is 26.2 miles. So I actually ran 76 miles in one day. Why, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I qualified for the World Championships in 2000 in Perth, Australia. Then I ran on the Great Wall of China. But what I enjoyed doing was running with my grandchildren. My granddaughter ran cross country at Aspen Drive, and it would be nothing for us to go out for a 5-mile run together. Zach, our soccer player, he'd want to do speed work. I said, okay, you run as fast as you can. I'll be there eventually, and we'd do speed work together or kick a soccer ball around. It was so much joy hiking and camping and playing with those kids. Well, my active lifestyle defined me. But on October 8th, 2017, all that changed. My husband and I were camping and watching our grandson play soccer in Columbia, South Carolina. And we left the field a little bit before 10 that morning. My husband was driving and I was searching for some place for breakfast. A young girl overcorrected and hit the guardrail and came flying across 3 lanes of traffic and hit us. We were doing 58 and a 60 in the slow lane. We flipped 3 times. And when the car stopped, I knew, the airbags deployed, glass everywhere. I looked at my hand and I just saw my thumb dangling by. It looked like it was almost severed. My thought was, I have to get out of the car. I need medical help. Well, I got out of the car thinking I was in the grass on the side of the road. Didn't realize I wasn't until I stepped out. I was in the fast lane going the other direction. Oh, no. And a truck at 80 miles an hour hit me and took my leg off at the scene. So I was 9 days in the hospital in South Carolina. And then they sent me home in an ambulance, up 95, going 95 miles an hour. Then I spent 8 days in Wake Med, and once I had all the therapists eating healthy and exercising, I figured it was time to go home. So in the beginning, I was super optimistic. Even though I was confined to a wheelchair because I had, thumb was almost severed, the amputation had to heal, 5 broken ribs, broken clavicle. I was black and blue from head to toe. I'm pushing my wheelchair with 1 foot and 1 arm. I think I just kept going around in circles for a very long time. And I thought, if I could have given up a leg, I would have given up my left leg. Because I was right-legged, right-footed, and you need your right foot to drive your car. So here's another obstacle. Okay, now I got to learn to use a left-footed gas pedal, and take some training and do that. Oh, I'm just warning you. I drive a red SUV, so I'm just warning you now. All right.